At this time, I'd like to invite the young people to come up for our children's devotional. Good morning. And if you're in the balcony, we'll invite you to come down as well if you'd like. Who has the box today? Where's the box? Who has the box? The box isn't here because I've got the box. And I hid it. Now, for those of you who are visiting and don't know this, every Sunday I've been giving a box out to one of the children and sometimes to one of the bigger kids, the adults. And they put something in the box, and we never know what's in the box until right now when we open it up. And everybody expects me to tell some sort of spiritual truth based on whatever it is I find in the box. And last week, it seems like last year, but last week we had a vote, and I asked how many people wanted to get rid of the box and how many people wanted to keep the box. And it was overwhelming, 1 to 533 or something like that. And in spite of the fact that only one person wanted to get rid of it, I decided, no, it was 2 actually. It was somebody way over there voted against it. So we don't have the box today. Oh, what do you mean, oh? Are you disappointed? You love the box? Y'all want the box back? All right, I want y'all to behave. We're not having the box back. Maybe later. But today I brought something else. Instead of a box, I've got 3 pieces of rope. And you notice, are these rope pieces the same size? No. They're different sizes, right? And I've been thinking, Melody, I've been wondering if, does God love some people more than other people? You don't think so? I don't know. You look at this rope, and I see somebody who doesn't have a lot of money, and maybe they come to God's table for breakfast here at the church, and they don't have a place to live, and they struggle. And then I look at, then you've got, name a rich guy. Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump. He's got a lot of stuff. His rope is probably bigger than this even. But, you look at some people, and they got so much stuff, and they got so much money. And then you got people in the middle class, which I hear is disappearing. But we'll say this is the middle class. And I look at these 3 pieces of rope, and I look at the rich and the poor and those in the middle, and I wonder, do you think God loves people differently? Like maybe he loves the rich guy a lot more? No. You don't think so? No. You don't think so? I've been wondering, maybe he does. That, people who don't have a lot, they don't have a lot to give to God. And so I'm thinking maybe they just don't have a lot of money, and God maybe just doesn't love that person like he loves, like he loves Donald Trump or somebody who's rich. What do you think? No. No? You think God loves everyone the same? Yes. But when I look at these pieces of rope, one is short. There's not much there to love. And then I look at another piece, and it's long. There's a lot to love because all these ropes are different sizes, and they're all different sizes. And I think, well, wait a minute here. Now, what happened here? All these ropes are exactly the same size. Isn't that freaky?
Yes. Who wants the box now?
Yeah. These pieces of rope are exactly the same, and this is the way the Lord looks at us. And here's poor old Donald Trump. Yes, God loves him just as he loves. Here's the guy who shows up every week who doesn't have much, and he shows up at God's table, and we're building houses for him and doing things like that. And God looks at all of us and sees us exactly the same. And it doesn't matter whether we're rich or poor or whether we're handsome or not. It doesn't matter if we're young or old. God loves each and every one of us exactly the same. And isn't that wonderful to know that God loves all of us the same? And it really doesn't matter if we have just a little bit or a lot. I'm just dropping everything. I'm just dropping all the stuff. It doesn't matter. God loves all of us the same. Miss Melody, you want to lead us in a prayer?
Yes, and first I want to say I don't know the secret to the trick.
And you don't want to know something else?
What?
I don't either. I have no clue what happened to it. Let's have a prayer.